Welcome back to Daytime. Well, now we're going to find out what we've been wondering about all day. Sahaja Yoga. We're going to learn what that means today. We have three lovely guests. We have Cheryl Saunders as well as Erna Titan, Reg Mobberly. Thank you so much for joining us. All Sahaja Yoga practicers. Can I say that?
Sure.
Does that make sense? Is that a word?
Yep, that's that.
Yeah.
We've had yoga on the show before, but this is a little bit different.
It is, absolutely. What is Sahaja Yoga?
Sahaja Yoga is yoga of meditation. Mm-hmm. It's a yoga of experience, because you experience what happens to you. Mm-hmm. Sahaja means spontaneous, born within.
Yes.
Meaning that we already have this power within us, and it's spontaneous, so it happens more or less straight away, this energy that comes up and connects to the all-pervading power.
That's nice that it's spontaneous, because sometimes I've done a lot of reading on meditation, and sometimes it could take eons. It could take a long time before you have some sort of breakthrough or some sort of experience. It takes a lot of practice. This, you're saying, is quite instant, or?
It is spontaneous because it's something that happens from your Kundalini energy, which is at the bottom of the spine. Mm-hmm. This energy is like your own mother. It's a female energy, and this is ancient knowledge. It's been known for many, many thousands of years, but since 1970 it was awakened by Sri Mataji, the lady in the picture on the chart there.
So this is her. Yeah. So she's the one that, can I say she came up with this type of yoga?
Yeah. In 1970 she awakened this energy within mankind at the bottom of the spine, as I said, and this was awakened and was offered to anyone who wanted this, and all that was required was the pure desire.
That's all you have to do, is just desire this energy.
Is you desire from your heart, mm-hmm. and this happens. Up to that time, very, very few people had this, what we call self-realization. Mm-hmm. But since 1970, it's offered to humankind, whoever mm-hmm. desires this. Sri Mataji has been traveling since 1970 throughout the world, giving lectures. She's a great philosopher and yoga teacher, mm-hmm. and she's still traveling now.
Okay.
She's in her 80s, actually.
No way.
And she's still traveling.
Now tell me, maybe a question for the ladies. What is this self-realization? If you can define that, what it is exactly that you experience through this type of meditation?
Certainly. As Reg said, it's the awakening of the Kundalini energy. It's at the base of the spine in the sacrum bone, and you can see the explosion of the subtle system within our central nervous system. And this Kundalini energy is coiled up, and it's awakened. Self-realization is the awakening, mm-hmm. spontaneous awakening of this energy.
So what does a person feel then when they have this awakening?
The energy rises up through all the chakras along the spinal column, and it actually exits at the top of the head, the chakra. This is called the Sahasrara chakra. And when it comes out there, it manifests as a coolness. It can be physically felt as a cool breeze over your head, and it depends upon the condition of these chakras, how many strands of this energy come through, and what exactly you do feel. It's a very individual experience.
Now, if this has been around for thousands of years, I don't want to put you on the spot here, but why did it start getting popular again in 1970?
Because that time the Kundalini energy was awakened. Up to that time, it was dormant on mankind. We all have that energy when we're born. Mm-hmm. It's your own mother, knows all about you. It's ancient knowledge. It's in the sacrum bone. The Greeks knew about it. Sacrum means sacred. And what Sri Mataji did was awaken this energy en masse.
So she did it for everybody else, or was it possible then, let's say, that everybody could, let's say, individually experience this but not necessarily know it and spread it? Did this person, I'm sorry, Sri Mataji, yeah, she spread it and spread the knowledge of it, would you say? Or she actually awakened it for everybody else?
Well, she awakened it for everyone en masse, meaning that anybody that had the pure desire could have this awakening, and it was done en masse. Like she could do it to many people. Up to 1970, very few, maybe just one master gave it to one disciple. right? And also the good part about this is that one person can give it to another. Like we can give you self-realization, and after a while you can pass it on to somebody else.
I'd like to see that.
So,
Yeah, we'll see it.
The idea here is that we find peace within us, and this is the only way you're going to find peace in the world.
This is the only way that you're going to find
The
peace in
only
the world
way,
through
because
this type
you
of
have
healing.
to have peace within you. How can you get peace if you don't have peace yourself?
Can you give this one piece?
I want peace. Well,
Yeah.
so we were saying earlier, I just want to get a little bit more straight with this. So Cheryl was saying that what you feel is a coolness or some sort of surge of energy going through the body, and it's sometimes manifested as a cool feeling shooting out the top of your head.
Yes.
And as a result, as Reg was saying, you feel some sort of peace, or you attain a sense of peace, and that's what self-realization is.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Very
It's-
simply, yes.
Is that
That's part of it. It's very
Okay.
amazing experience, and peace
Wow.
is just one of the basics.
What other benefits are there to this type of meditation? Would you say?
This is a basically connection to the energy that it's all around us. That's what it's all about.
Okay.
And when you are personally connected to that energy that it's all around us, you become a part of the whole. An individual can become a part of the whole. And with it comes lots of things that will happen to you, but those things happen eventually. It takes time to clean all those chakras first, and as you become cleaner, you start experiencing different things. Different people experience different things, but it's all for the better. You become cleaner inside, and you become you start transforming actually for the better. You become a person of peace, of love, of all those beautiful qualities that we were basically created with. But
Fascinating.
unfortunately, we throughout life we sort of go away from that, and we encounter problems on the chakras because of
So that's why-
the way we live. Yes.
So it's probably best to practice this a few times a week, would you say, or every day?
Actually, we practice meditation twice a day, but there is no need to practice for a long time to meditate. A few minutes in the morning, 5 minutes, and a few minutes in the evening. And but it should be done daily. So it's a constant raising of Kundalini, because this energy rises every time you meditate. That's why we all meditate.
Well, I think I'm really curious.
We happen to have a chair right
so
here for you.
apparently, this doesn't take very long, as you were just saying. Actually,
Yeah,
Jim, could you
couple of
actually pass the
minutes.
chair over here? So I'm going to sit myself here. We had planned this a little earlier.
Right in the center.
And Erna is going to somehow, I don't know what exactly is going to happen. This is all quite spontaneous.
It
I have a
is
little tail.
a very simple thing. It
I
can
guess I should.
it can happen to everybody. There you are. Yeah. And all you need is a
We're going to
desire.
have peace with Kasha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Desire in your heart to happen, and it will happen.
Okay.
So all you have to do is put your hands like that,
Okay.
open, and something will be happening on the hands, on the fingertips also. It's also a reaction. Different people feel a little different,
Okay.
but something will be happening. Now you have to close your eyes, keep it closed for a minute or so, and this will happen very, very spontaneously. All you do is raise the energy like that, and it can be done from one person to another.
So I don't have to worry about anything. You're doing it right now.
You
for me.
don't worry.
Okay.
Actually, put your attention on top of the head, and just relax.
Good.
Try to find the silence inside.
It's hard to find silence on live TV.
Try not to think.
Anybody
to
can do
think
this to
of
Try not
anybody.
to
If I did this on Kasha, it would look a little bit.
But you have to have it
She'd probably
first.
hit me in the face.
No,
You have
she
to
can
have
do
it
it to you
first.
now,
Yeah.
when she gets it.
So it's very, very simple. And it works for everybody, because we are all built the same inside.
I can tell you my hands are tingling right now.
There you
There
are.
you
That's strange.
Is that right?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Every finger is related to a specific chakra, so the tingling that you're feeling is telling you the condition of your energy system within us. Know thyself. This is the information that you have when you're self-realized, the ability to know what's going on inside. when the
That's-
chakras
yeah.
energize every part of the body. So you can experience healing physically, mentally, emotionally, in all ways.
Just keep your eyes closed. Actually, Socrates is the one that said, "Know thyself," and
It's
this
very
is
Socratic, and
this
that's what I'm
is
trying to relate
what
it.
it's all about. You get to know yourself, who you are. Yes, there is a coolness there too. Maybe you can try it now yourself. Put the hand on the top of the head, about 10 centimeters above, and you should be able to feel it right in there. Slight coolness. You find the spot.
It's very subtle. So.
Very subtle. Maybe back, forward. Find the spot. Up,
Yeah.
down. You feel slight coolness.
Isn't there suggestibility? I don't want to. But
That's
I mean,
why I
for the
didn't.
skeptic, for the
I
skeptic,
didn't
if you put in
tell
something
what
like
is
coolness,
going to happen.
doesn't the mind start saying, "Okay, I'm supposed to feel
Maybe,
coolness"?
yeah,
Is
who
there,
knows?
is there highly suggestibility?
But right
there?
now, for my own,
For your sake,
out of
you
their
want peace.
defense, actually, out of on television right now, it's hard to be at peace and hard to just clear my mind, right? So it's one of those things where you'd probably have to go to your center and really be quiet,
Yeah.
put yourself in comfortable clothes, and not have 4 cameras on you.
Right.
That's
Where
right.
is your center in Durham?
There's one in Whitby Library downtown on Dundas Street every Tuesday at 7:30, and the other one is in Bowmanville, Church Street, the courthouse, by the water tower. Every
Okay.
Wednesday at 7:30.
Beautiful.
And
They can
it's
log
free.
on the website.
You do not have
Free.
to register. It's free, and you can get this self-realization the first day you come.
Fantastic.
And then you can establish it
Okay,
as
well,
you
we
come
thank
along.
you very much for joining us. Sahaja Yoga, an introduction. We had it here.